Hey guys, I just wanted to update you real quick on Project Bluebird, my 1997 Volvo 850 T5 with custom work. This thing's a beast. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm running the exhaust. I just did an exhaust clip. I'll put a link if you haven't seen that already. Obviously, this video is about the stereo. I've upgraded the stereo. We've got a double din in here by Kenwood. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see all of it or not. I'm out in the daylight. I just tinted the windows, so that tape has to stay over the windows for a few days. There's the culprit right there. The old radio, the old factory premium double din radio. You remember these, you guys, right? What would you do if you want to play music from your phone? You'd grab one of these old cassette things here and, you know, put it in and plug that into your phone. Problem is not all the speakers on this car work. Not all the speakers work. All the ones in the back, the back doors, and on the deck lid back there, they don't work. The front speakers do work. The ones in the door and the ones up on the dash on both sides, they work. So, but what was happening with my phone was I was using this and I would get all this static and the quality of the music just wasn't very good. So I thought, well, let me upgrade to this, you know, to this newer double din, so that way I have Bluetooth audio. It's got Bluetooth audio, Pandora. Obviously, I could have spent a lot more money. I only spent a couple $100 with install. It was only $300 out the door, a little bit more than that with install. So I wasn't trying to break the bank. But what was crazy was when I got this stereo, it really woke up the front speakers. They're much better. They're considerably better than they were before. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Apparently, this is common on Volvos. We've had like 6, and I've never had a Volvo where the dash did that. We are going to address that for sure. We are going to address that for sure. But this stereo plays wonderfully. I don't really want to play it because, you know, with copyright and music stuff and all that, I don't really want to play it. But I know you can't really see it. You could change it to all these colors. My son loves it. He had it at red. We can't really see real good because I'm sitting out in the sunlight, but it's got green, and I think you can see it. It's on standby right now. So yeah, that's the deal with the stereo. So all I've done is I've just changed out the head unit. All the speakers are still stock. Like I said, the front ones play really good. And so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of do it in pieces because I'm also doing performance work at the same time, performance parts, is I think I'm going to replace the back deck lid speakers next. And then we'll have all the fronts playing and then the ones in the back. And then I might not even mess with the door speakers. I'm not even really sure. I'll just kind of wait and see how it sounds, because right now it sounds pretty good. In the cabin, the inside of the car is not really that big. So, you know, you get a pretty rich sound. So we'll start there and see how it goes. And just to update you guys real quick on where we're at with mods with this car. And this is in order of the things that have been done. The first thing the car did, well, the very first thing, what number 0 would be, I spent about $2,500 in regular maintenance stuff. I bought the car for $2,600 a couple of months ago. Maybe, a couple months ago. And then I put $2,500 into it, maybe a little bit more, but definitely under $3 grand. And then I started doing all these mods. I got the ECU tune. I do live in the Portland, Oregon area, so I went to IPD and had the car flash tuned. Then the new stereo head unit went in. And then I just did the IPD blue air filter. It had a K&N in there. And I just, you know, it was dirty and old. I've had K&N before. I thought I'd give the IPD one a chance. Then I put a strut tower brace on. I'm going to do a video on that stuff. The IPD turbo back exhaust, which I did do a video with the downpipe. You can see I put $1,200 in there. That's the price out the door, meaning for buying the system and then taking it over to Voltec, which is over in Portland, to have them install the system. So it cost me $1,200 all in. And then I had the windows tinted just a few days ago for $271. So again, a lot of good stuff. Some of these things I'm going to document, and we've got a lot of other things coming. I've got a rip kit, the reverse intercooler piping, on back order. I'm waiting for it. Something shipped from IPD, and it said it was 7 pounds. So hopefully it's that, because the only other thing was a wiper arm. So it can't possibly be that. So yeah, this video is about the double din though. Nice stereo upgrade. It really woke up the speakers, because I'm suspecting that this just has maybe a built-in amp and has more power than this old unit, because it really woke those speakers up, I mean, significantly. So if you guys have a double din, you know, like this, even just updating to this system, then you get the Bluetooth, you make everything modern, right? I've got the thing for the phone in here and everything like that. So all the stuff's there. So it brings your car up to modern technology. And if it does the same thing for mine, then for yours, then it's gonna bump up your speakers and they're gonna be a lot nicer. The sound quality is gonna improve. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If you find this video helpful, let me know. And if you've done some stereo upgrades, please let us know in the description so that other guys with Volvo 850s have some other options, right? So they know what else is going on. I'll list what kind of stereo I have in the description below, okay? Thanks, guys.